Hi there, lovelies. It's been a while. I haven't put a video up for a little while. Anyway, I'm back. Put my gloves on. Now, I thought today I'm going to do one big print, eco print I call it. I'm going to use all beautiful, flowing, organic. I'm going to use a lot of leaves and plant life. And the stamps that I use are going to be sort of nice and flowing, you know, like this, rather than stars and things like that. So, but we're going to go for mainly plants, I think, today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole sheet of paper. I've actually, these are all the leaves that I'm going to try today, just from the garden, primroses and things. Right, I painted this in a dark, very dark greeny blue as my base, and I'm going to use some nice, I think I'll use earthy colours today. So let's just see how that turned out. A second. Right, let's make a start. Got my gloves on. Now, we can either keep this as a big painting, or we can cut it to make some bookmarks and, you know, that kind of thing. So let's start with some nice colours. I'm going to go in with some, I'm going to be, oops, wow, that was a bit crazy, wasn't it? Let me find something to put that on a second. Yeah, that was a bit over the top. Hang on. Right. That's quite nice like that. See? And over we go with different colours and things. So I can go over that a bit, and I'll just, sometimes I just do a little bit like that. There. Love gold. Let's try, I know it's crazy and it might not work, but I want to stick to earth colours. So I'm going to use a little bit of this brown. burnt umber. Just use it. If it doesn't, we'll go over it, won't we? And expose a little bit. Possibly, well, I've got a lot of gold on there and there's no way that I'm wasting it. So let me go golden brown, okay? There, I don't waste anything. Let's just go in with some of that. Some of the honeycomb. Let's try one of these. It might work, it might not. Let's go over this brown with it. See what happens. It's rather nice. It's the most beautiful, beautiful day here in Cornwall. It's sunny, sun shining. There you are, see. Sun shining and it's lovely. It's absolutely beautiful. Looking forward to the summer. British summertime starts soon, officially. There you see. See how it looks when you start layering, You can put bits, the bits that you've missed, like that. They look nice when you just, the colour is faint. You know what I mean? I like it anyway. Right, okay. I'm showing off the whole thing here in case some of it was missing. I like that blue as a backing colour, don't you? Let's try some text. Let's go gold. White is nice, but I think there I prefer a little bit of gold. What do you think? I think it's filling up nicely. Right, clean off your brayer. Didn't like that. Big mistake. Not to worry. Now, ooh, look at this. Hello. Hello. Look. Woo. That will knock your eye out, that will. I think we'll like it. Plant life. I'm going mainly for plant life. These are a big hit. These, let's get a fresh one. Primroses. Oh, look, there's a hydrangea leaf. Let's use that. What else? And put that in there. Oh, hang on a minute. It's a clean one at least. Max. Right, here we go. What did I say I was going to do? Oh yeah, over that, over this. I usually put my finger where I want it to go, measure it by eye really. And then I lift it back. Now, I quite like that leaf shape. So I think I'll leave it like that. Ooh. Oh, for those two, I'm not pressing on where I like the leaf shape, see? I've left it. Ooh, look at that, like that. Got some nice leaf shapes there. Oh, I'm liking this. Even with that little bit of purple lilac, I'll leave it at that. Let's go over the gold with the leaves. This section here. Let's do that. Let's get rid of it. You can use a piece of card as because it's got to be card, to make your bookmarks and your gift tags. I use a lot of gift tags. When I sell a painting to someone, I always give them I'll show you. I've got some right here. I'll show you what I do. Right, and a card. Right, so when I sell some artwork, it could be ceramics, or it could be anything really. So paintings. So most of you know I do landscapes, seascapes in an impressionist style, and I also do some modern art. This is some modern art, and I also do raku pottery and pit-fired pottery. I've got videos on my channel about the pottery, so if you wanted to go and have a look, if you're interested. Right, so that is a card that I made. Let me get on my thing. That is a card. I always paint the inside. I don't suppose you can see it, but it's very glittery. And that's the back. And I just put my little sticker on the back of it. But when I sell something, I usually give them something like this. You know, and I just put on thank you, that kind of thing. And I punch a hole in it. These have got holes punched in, but they haven't got I usually put some gold ribbon or gold thread or something through there. But this is what I thought we would make, this kind of thing, okay? You can do any colour scheme, anything you like, that's nice. I like that. I'll tell you what I did with that. You know the wrapper? I think I did I? Yeah. Yeah, you know the wrapper on chocolates, gold and silver and that? I always keep that, and I added it to this design. I like it. That is lovely. And even that colour, isn't that lovely? That's cobalt blue. See how nice these leaves look on a gift tag. So I leave those there. And that's a card. I usually give them a free card, a blank card. I usually put it in a cellophane bag with the envelope. And you see that I've painted the backs and everything. Anyway, so there we are. That's that. Thought I'd just show you that in case you haven't seen my videos. I've done loads of videos with showing that. Right, let's mop up the jelly plate a little. Let's try a bit of black. I know it's a bit, dramatic, but I'll tell you what, I'll mix the black with this blue. So it's not jet black, it's I put some more of these. We like these, don't we? Put some more of those. And what else? Some of that and a leaf like that. Let's try that. Shall we try it over? That bit of gold there is a bit, Now, this should come out nice. Yeah, like it. I won't use the other image. Let's have a look. Ooh, kidding me. I was going to say, that's a good image. It's a leaf. There you go. Yeah. I'll put it there, you see. You can barely see it, but it doesn't matter. Put a bit more down here. The gold. Could do with a bit of an old dry. I think I'll go over that with a leaf in gold. Look. Let's do a leaf over that. What kind of leaf shall we do? Why don't we try these? I love these. That and that. Right, let's do it just there. Not using all of it. See if it worked. Didn't really do anything, did it? Ooh, but it's nice. It is nice. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. I like these little plants. What they are is the seed pod. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's get some more thicker gold on. They're the seed pod of a Japanese anemone that I've got. If you look around your garden, you've probably got all kinds of nice things. Yes, I keep these. Not showing up very well, so we'll put a leaf on instead. A couple of leaves. Like that. Now, I saw a bit in the middle there that could do with a bit of something. Ooh. There, look. Now, when I cut this, let's use that there. I like to use things up in the little blank spaces. Now what we can do now is put some text on it. So we put some, there it is. Let's put some text on it down the middle and clean that brayer off a little bit. I like the blue and the gold and the dark different shades of blue as well. There's 3 or 4 different shades of blue there. See, this will be the basis of another one. It won't be wasted. What I said I was going to do, that's a cream that I mix myself. Okay. Right, let's see what happens here. Whoops. Put some here. Now, if you can't see it, I'll show you here. That's where I put it. Let's put that to one side and then you can actually see it. Whoops. Almost finished it, actually. Right. We'll put a little bit there. A little bit lacking there. There. And put a bit here. There. It's quite nice, isn't it? There. There and there. There. And there. Do you know, I think I'm going to leave that. I think that will be extremely attractive when I've made it into gift cards. I mean, that would look nice in a frame, actually. No? let's put that up there. That's the basis for next time. So yeah, okay, so I'll show you when I think I'm finished. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, very bohemian, very shining, you know. Yeah, let me cut it into pieces and dry it, obviously, cut it into pieces and show you what we've got. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cut them into gift tags, and here's a selection of the little things that you can put through the hole. I put gold thread on that one, and a more rustic looking string jute on that one, a fancy diamante job on that one, and a bit of pink ribbon on that one. And then on that one I thought you could just glue on a piece of dried grass or something like that. Depends what, you can do all sorts of things, but they do look nice. I think they're nice. I like my favourite is the jute, like the rustic looking string. But you could put loads of things in there. The gold thread looks nice too. Picks up the gold in the in the card. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, it would be really lovely. I would so appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. And with that, I will say bye for now, and as always, love from Cornwall.